Hi quilters, I'm Shelly Robson from the Quilted Forest, and a fabric store always needs new fabric, so I have some. Let's see what's in these boxes. Box number 1. Ooh! Okay, these are the bolts that go with the Floribunda charm packs that we got last time. Look at this lovely stripe. That one has straight lines, and then there's this kind of fuzzy stripe, which I love. Either one of these would make great bindings. And then we have that one print that I just loved so much with the circles, all different colors, and I have it both the dark background and the light background. Box number 2, what's in here? We have, oh, it's the squirrels. Oh my goodness, these squirrels are so funny. Okay, this one, I think this is a book, and it's a panel, and it's called Skipper's Snow Day, and it's just a little book about this little squirrel and all his activities. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make one of these. He is stinking adorable. Look at his little shopping cart. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a couple bolts of that one, and then I got some yardage. In case you want to cut out the pictures instead of putting them in a book, you could also cut them out and use them for like a panel quilt, and then you could use that for the border. Okay, box number 3. Oh, some Batiks. These all kind of look like they might be the same blue, but let's see, this one's called Midnight, and this one is called Indigo Dye, so it's just a slightly deeper color. And this one is called Charcoal, so it's even darker yet. But all 3 are blue Batiks. Couple boxes here from Benartex. Let's see what we have in here. And looks like we have some basics. These are called New Hue. Here is a navy, and this is a chalk. They're called chalk textures. Also another blue. This one is called Chestnut. This one is called Purple. These are really good basics. You can use these in so many quilts. Just when you need just a color. There's a nice red. This one's called Chocolate. And this one is called Violet. The last one out of this box is a Whisper Weave, and that is called Cloud. It's kind of a soft gray, and it's got a nice little texture in the background. It would be a great background for a quilt. In this bottom box of Benartex, we have more of those same kind of basic fabrics. And this one is a cotton shot, and it is really nice deep purple. We also have it in a navy. What I like about these is there's just enough like of a darker fabric, that same color, almost a black version of it, that just gives it so much depth. And then we have it in, yeah, this is another one of those cotton shots in a brown. That one's called Chocolate. This one is called Pecan. And it's just a little bit softer of a brown. That's a really nice brown. And then we have more of the chalk texture. This one in yellow. This is a Whisper Weave and a very dark green color. That's gorgeous. And the last one from Benartex is that same fabric in a blue. All right, next is a small box, which means pre-cuts. This one is called Playgrounds. This looks like some bright fabric. Oh goodness, look at the color on that. That is beautiful. And that is by Amarilys Henderson. Hope I'm saying that right. It's called Playgrounds. So we have charm packs of that. And we have a single bolt in a box. Sometimes they have to send single bolts because it comes in after the rest of it. This is called Speckled. It's an orange. It's got just a little bit of gold in there. Perfect for Halloween quilts. Let's see, this box has, ooh, Batiks. Oh goodness, I love my Batiks. That is a beautiful purple. Two different purples in there. Kind of that reddish one and then the real purple. And then we have a red, and it's got a really faint line running through it and some dots. And that's in kind of a burgundy color. That is striking. And then I have another purple. It has a bigger design in it. And a couple more here in this box. This is where you see the purple and the red kind of come together. So this is a print that's got both of those colors in it. That kind of a grayish, pinkish background. And then I have the same print with a green background. And then you can kind of see how all these coordinate with the red and that little bit of that purple in there. All right, we've got some fabrics from Riley Blake. And this is a checkerboard. Oh, it's for the Hot Wheels fabric. So this would be like the checkered flag at the end of the race. And then we have some Hot Wheel fabric. Just kind of got all the logos, so it's a blue on a blue. And then this has the red and yellow Hot Wheels logo with a bunch of cars on it, and that's got a blue background. And then I have the same fabric with a black background. So depending on what kind of colorway you want to go with, they're both the same, just different backgrounds. And then the last bolt out of this box is a panel. Let's open up this panel so you can see what it looks like. My family loves Hot Wheel cars. We have them all the time. My kids loved them. My boys loved them when they were small. My husband still has some of his Hot Wheels from when he was a kid. And so, of course, I had to get the Hot Wheel fabric, and that's what the panel looks like. So this would be perfect for the kid who loves the Hot Wheels cars. All right, we got 3 Moda boxes left. Big boxes with bolts. Okay, now here are some of the bolts that go with the charm packs that we got. And so this is a big print that has these butterflies kind of flying around through it. I have that in this dark background and also this light background with the pink in the background. That's really pretty. I like how this one has gray in the background and then this one's got pink. And then we have the large butterfly print. Well, it's a little bit smaller scale than this print, but all over print with the butterflies. And I have that in the multicolor and in the blue. And then I have this stripe. I love how the stripes aren't perfect, how they have a little bit of texture to them. They're not all just perfectly even. That's going to be a lot of fun. This is a panel. Let's see what this looks like. This would be a great inner border around a panel like this, I think. Probably why I ordered it. And, oh, look at the color on this. This is amazing. And it says, all right, and this is that gorgeous panel. It says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it. That's beautiful. Love all the color that is represented in that. The next grouping from Moda is a line called Sable Swan. Oh, this is the black and whites. These are from Cathe Holden. And she does a lot of those prints that have a lot of different prints on the fabric. That'd be fun just to quilt on the lines. This one looks like crossword puzzles. You could fill in the blanks on that one. That would be fun. And here's one for the music lovers. Looks like sheet music. We have that in this lighter color, and then also in kind of a more ecru color. Again, this line is called Sable and Swan. And then look at this bookbinder print. A little bit of brown in there. That is beautiful. And this one is alphabets and numbers, kind of just gray on black. Be a good piece to put in the background. And this is a larger scale print. And she does all these great collage sorts of looks. Like there's flowers, there's advertisement. Like look at the semi on there, that's kind of funny. Plates, lace, all sorts of stuff she puts on there. I love that. And this last one is kind of like decals and stickers, things like that. Maybe labels that would have been on advertising, labels on jars, that kind of thing. I love the butterfly. That's gorgeous. All right, last box. And this is more of the Floribunda. Okay, so we have more than those 4 prints I showed you. We have more of those basics. So this is just one of those tone-on-tone prints. That's a brown. And then it is made to coordinate with the brown background that has all the multicolor fabrics on it, the leaves and the different shapes of leaves. And then we have that same leaf fabric with a white background. And then this is that large scale print that has all the different leaves, but bigger scale. Be a great border print or use it for the back of a quilt. That would be beautiful. This one has the big sunflowers. This is the brown background. And oh, gorgeous. Here it is again in a white background. And last 2 bolts here, we have smaller scale print, but little tiny flowers. Love that part right there. It's gorgeous. And that same print in a dark background. Well, gorgeous new fabric. Again, we love picking the pretty fabric, so we hope you want to come and see it. If you want to order any fabric from the Quilted Forest, just give us a call. We'll put our phone number in the description below and on the screen, and we hope to see you soon or talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, and happy quilting!